We're back on Better Living, again visiting with Christina from Leadership Toledo, and we've been talking about difference that it makes for anyone, adult or student, but it's so exciting to see the difference it makes in those students. And we were discussing during the break, it gives them a practical way to feel confident, to put those leadership skills to work and feel confident that they can do it. And a reward for that, a nice side note is that this gives them great stuff for their resumes, for their college applications, and for those jobs. Because if I'm hiring somebody and everything else is equal, but this person has these leadership skills and has done this, I'm absolutely going to choose that.
You're given one of the best testimonies to what we do at Leadership Toledo, not only with the adults, but our youth program. We offer a youth program. Youth Leadership Toledo is for 55 high school sophomores every year. The schools identify the students. It is tuition free for them. We do all of the fundraising for our youth programs. Adults pay their tuition, and it's wonderful. But with our youth, these may not be the students that would look in the mirror and say, I'm a leader.
I can do it.
But they're also the students that the administrators, the teachers at the schools know something special. They see the impact they have on the students around them. The students may not have even realized it about themselves yet, but somebody has, and with the right investment, education, support, they begin to realize it. And I think for me and for the others at Leadership Toledo, and we're a small staff, there's 3 other people besides me, our executive director, our associate executive director, our program associate, and me. And we would walk through fire for our students, but especially when we see the light go off over the head of that student who may be struggling with some decisions between right and wrong.
Right.
But because they see adults investing in them, they see the impact they have on others, and they also have seen that the world has stopped revolving around them.
Yes.
And they've seen the needs of the community. All of a sudden, that student, it's a force. And you want to get out of their way. And we work through our youth programs often to tell adults, you know what, in this case, you're putting up barriers in front of that child. Consider stepping back. If they're going to fail, that's okay, because they'll learn from failure as well. We all need to fail so that we can learn from it. Be a safety net for them. Be a helping hand for them. Don't fix the problems. Allow them to flex those muscles. And that's the beauty, I believe, of the programs that we do. And that's why the fundraisers that are coming up are so important. The community, it's a great time. Restaurant Week will be a phenomenal time for the community to really experience locally owned restaurants that are offering special menus. But there's a bigger purpose behind that. And that is our ability to continue the mission. That lead, connect, grow, serve. That, I mean, those are pretty powerful words.
They absolutely are.
And whether you are 60 or 16, we all possess the ability to do those 4 things. So Restaurant Week Toledo is just our way of attaching ourselves to something that is so wonderful for the community.
It raises money, and these are things we need to raise money for, because not only does what the youth are doing affect our community, but it affects our next generation in our community, or our generation right now, for that matter. I mean, they can make a difference right now. Let's talk specifically about Restaurant Week. So give us, it is the beginning of March.
Yes, March 2nd through the 8th. And because I know that your viewers would much rather see the menus and the restaurants and hear me talk about some of them, restaurantweektoledo.com. Go to the website and you can see the special menus that some of our phenomenal restaurants are putting together.
I saw some things that I really would like to try.
Well, and that's really one of the great concepts about it. If your family is like mine and we have the places that are close to home, our go-to, we always go because we're always in a hurry.
You're in a rut.
We are in a rut, and especially in the winter where you might know. Well, Restaurant Week Toledo gives you that little oomph that, I'm going to go try that. I'm going to try the special menu, and I'm going to try something different on a menu, because I'm such a creature of habit, and I think a lot of people are as well. So, this is the chance to support your local restaurants. We don't have any chains. And that, again, concept of Leadership Toledo, we need to send a message of support to our people that have really struck out on their own.
Absolutely. And we need to send support to them, a message of support. We need to send a message of support to those restaurants that are willing to come on board with you and do this.
Special menus that they've put together, special price point menus. Some of them are at 30, some 10, 20, some 10. So depending on whatever the restaurant is, you'll be able to see what their menu is. pop in, go to more than one. I mean, that's why it's a week long.
That's right.
You can experience different ones every day. Yes, sometimes lunch and dinner if you want.
Yes. I don't cook, so see, that works perfect for me.
I'm looking forward to seeing you at a number of different places.
I will be there.
But we've got a great kickoff event, and one of the things we want your viewers to know right now is our kickoff event, the tickets are limited and they sell out very quickly. So if they're thinking of, tickets are going to be going on sale pretty soon. Check the website, get on if you want to be there, because here's the fun thing. There will be wine pours and beer tastings.
It's all things that sound good to me.
Some of the restaurants will be there with samples, so it's a small fee, not very much money to attend, and it's at one of the greatest buildings in downtown Toledo. It's across, actually connected to the Seagate Center, but it's the old Secor building. And for the residents who've been here a long time, like me, the history behind the Secor building is just wonderful for me, and it's to see buildings repurposed.
Right.
There's restaurant. We're in the meeting area behind Registry, and it's just really, again, a celebration of everything that makes Toledo wonderful.
Well, this is certainly an organization we need to get behind.
Oh, thank you.
Let's tell people again where they can go to see the menus and get their tickets for the kickoff.
www.restaurantweektoledo.com.
Okay. And then if somebody's interested in Leadership Toledo.
Oh, please.
Either as maybe they want to help, or maybe they're a student, or maybe they're an adult that says, you know what, that would be perfect for me too.
We want the adults to say that would be perfect. Our sessions are from September through May every year. On the adults, you can go and fill the online application. Students have to be identified for the youth program by their schools, but any student at any high school can participate in the Youth Jefferson Award Students in Action initiative. So leadershiptoledo.org is our website. We describe everything, but better yet, if you really want to talk to a live human being,
just give you a call.
Give us a call. Yeah. We're pretty passionate about what we do.
Absolutely. Well, as they should be, because this is a great organization. Leadershiptoledo.org will get you to them, or check out the Restaurant Week website too. We'll be right back on Better Living.